Are we going formal?
Well, you know, formalish.
Yeah. Like you and I can ever be formal.
No.
But, you know, I've known each other for almost 30 years.
Yeah,
Should I say that in public?
I guess you can. Except that I'm only 34, so, you know.
But guess what?
What?
Hold on. You know what?
What?
I did my Snaps Pro X.
Yeah,
And I can still hear you.
yes.
But you're now frozen in time. If I start recording.
Well,
hold on.
here's the thing. If I don't do this...
Yeah, I got it. We're cool.
I don't even know if I'm going to do the Snaps Pro X because I have a really good camera scene going here.
Cool. I'm doing Snaps Pro. I want this
Okay.
video stuff. It's going to be cool.
Okay, so you do the Snaps Pro, and I'm going to do the recording from our big camera here.
Cool.
And then we'll have two different views of things
Yeah,
going
so
on.
we'll cut lo-fi and hi-fi together.
Lo-fi and hi-fi, yes.
Together.
Okay, let me just get that out of the way. This we need here, because I gotta...
How'd your concert go, guys?
Well,
Their show,
The
yeah.
show, yeah.
Great.
Show was good?
Oh, amazing.
Lots of great comments, I bet. Your artwork is fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely
it's very
fantastic. So,
They rocked it.
I have come students. I'm going to have everybody file by so that you can see that there are actual people here because I can't turn the camera around. So they're going to come by and just say hello. My name is...
Oh, hello.
Go ahead, look into the camera.
This one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Where am I? Am I
Right here.
Am I there now?
Right there.
You're
Okay.
here.
Okay. Hey. Hi guys. My name's Rob. Nice to meet y'all.
Carry on.
Hey guys, my name's Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Tori. They all went back and nailed it. I'm Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hey guys, I'm Zoe. Rock on. Hey guys, I'm Bianca. I don't know where I am. Oh, there I am.
And I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Okay, so where should we start?
Well, should we start with my kids introducing themselves?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to make professional introductions? I think everybody knows what we do and who we are, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
Dane, I would really like for you to introduce yourself to my students, okay?
Shall I?
Yes. So let's start with you.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
I'm sitting on the table so that you can see all my students. And I'm Dana Pomfret, and I'm a musician and a recording artist, and I've worked with Stephanie for pretty much 25 years, creating and recording music. I've been signed to Warner Brothers and all that other stuff, but I also am really, really passionate about teaching and about working with kids. And I teach a multimedia class here, specializing in Photoshop and recording in GarageBand. Silencio. And I really, really love working with kids. It's not a secondary passion for me. It's right up there with performing and recording my own music. And I'm really grateful to be able to do it in this capacity. This has been an amazing class this year. So that's who I am, and this is my class.
So let's meet everybody.
Go ahead.
I'm Rafael, and I'm interested in music and Photoshop.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Rojas. I am also interested in music, GarageBand, and I also like drums.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jaya, and I am interested in GarageBand.
Hi, my name is Joy, and I'm also interested in Photoshop.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm interested in GarageBand and Photoshop.
Hi, my name is Tina, and I'm interested in Photoshop and writing.
Hi, my name is Ian Carmichael. I like GarageBand and I like sports.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's them. And you know, they're so quiet and polite right now.
I'm completely impressed.
That's good.
So-
Hands in here.
So, so what do we want to look at first or listen to first?
Would you guys love to see the slideshow of your art that you go to Bossa Track to? That sounds amazing.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to let Jordan talk about what he has done with all of you to my students here because they don't really know the extent of what he's been doing. So
Okay.
I'm going to turn it over to Jordan, and he's going to talk with you guys a little bit and share his experience in working with all of your projects. And then I think what we'll do is, I know it's kind of hard for you to see, but over here on the wall,
This is good. We have a good visual of that.
okay, so Jordan has put together some bossa tracks that he's then going to improvise live over top with his saxophone.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a slideshow that we, that he will improvise over top of. Okay, so I'm going to let Jordan talk for a little while, and then we'll get that slideshow going. Okay.
Fantastic.
Hey guys, I'm Jordan. I don't know how much, they've heard everything, right, Dana?
Oh, they've heard everything.
That's awesome. I think when we did this last year, I had a lot of fun just improvising. We did it over Skype, and I was with my friend Mario, who's a bass player. And so when Dana and Stephanie asked if I wanted to improvise over these tracks, I was incredibly enthusiastic about it. And I think it's cool that even though we're not in the same place, we can still work together, and we still have access to each other's work, and can change it, and it's malleable, and it's a lot of fun. So when I got those 3 tracks, I had some ideas, and I jotted down some ideas, and then I basically set up, I have my own recording equipment, I set up recording equipment, and all I did was I just kept playing your tracks over and over again, and I just improvised over them and took parts of ones I like and edited it just a little bit. So that was that with I think Ian, Raphael's, and Alex's track. They were all really great. Alex's was the one that was the
Piano.
yes, it was the piano for Anne Frank. Yeah. Did you guys like the slideshow to that?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good. And then I just decided I wasn't sure if Alex wanted to use that for Anne Frank, so then I went to then I decided to just improvise a guitar piece over it. And so
That they haven't heard yet, so.
they haven't, yeah.
Because I did, we had a 12-hour dance.
Yeah.
Here for the show,
Oh
so
my
I
gosh.
actually have to play that for them after the fact.
All right, yeah. So yeah, if you guys should listen to that when you get a chance. The other thing I did was yesterday. I had some more time to throw together the slides that you guys made in Photoshop. Like one of them's behind me. They were all really awesome, and I got a couple of my friends involved. And the only thing I wanted to keep consistent was that we were all improvising.
Awesome.
So the guitar you're about to hear is my friend from Japan. His name is Shu, and Shu plays in my band, and he's a much better guitar player than I am. So I just had him improvise, and he literally just came up with this on the spot. We did 4 different styles in, I think it was less than 2 hours, and he improvised everything. So there's like several different versions of these slides, and I'll send them all to you. I don't think we have time to listen to them all, but like one's a funk version, this one's a bossa, one's kind of like a focus rock thing, and 2 of them have vocal percussion on them from my girlfriend. Who just happened to be in the room when I was recording. So, but she studies at the Boston Conservatory here, and she does dance. and she happens to do tap dancing, which actually involves a lot of body percussion and vocal percussion. So Shu and I were playing, and he was doing this funk thing, and he said it would be cool if we had some percussion, and then I just turned to my girlfriend and said, could you do some of the vocal things over that? So you guys are going to hear all that when I send that to you. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to listen to that today.
We're to listen, we'll listen to all the other stuff after this session anyway. So.
Okay, great. So I guess here can I play? I just want to play the audio for them first.
Yeah.
What?
So I have it. So let's go back to the beginning here, and then just press down here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I want to gotta hit these at the same time, right?
Okay. So I can.
Okay.
So
this is
you do that, and I'll do this. We'll
Okay.
say 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. So this is the boss track, and my friend Shu who improvised over it. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to play too right now?
No, I just want to hear him. I want to hear
Okay.
it.
Okay. So you're going to hear this first, and then we'll go back, and then you're going to Jordan's going to play over top of it. Okay. So here we go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, geez, I pressed the wrong one. So you guys, it's kind of going, it's hard for you to see, but it's going along that. So now we're going to have the improvisation on top of that now.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So yeah, how I made that was if you guys have access to iPhoto, it automatically will generate slideshows. So you can set certain parameters like how long it spends on one slide. Should it fit to the music? Could you use different songs within the slideshow? That sort of thing. So it's a lot of fun. It's really easy. You guys should mess around with that, everybody, because not everyone knows that feature is there. So that was how I did that. And there's more of those. So I'll give those to you. I'll send those to Dana, and she can give them to you guys. And then you guys keep them, okay? because those pictures are really amazing, and I hope you guys remember that this time when you guys were making those things, because they're really great, really great. So it was a lot of fun. So he was improvising that. I haven't tried improvising over it yet, so I'm gonna improvise over it right now, and we'll see what happens. Okay?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay, so tell me when you're ready, okay?
Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Thanks, you guys. So yeah, that was basically what I did. You guys have any questions?
How do you do that so early in the morning?
I don't know. It's kind of rough there in some spots. So,
Awesome, Jordan.
Thanks.
The great thing about all of this technology is that you literally, now we have other collaborators, your girlfriend and Shu, right?
Yeah.
Who is your girlfriend? What's her name?
Anna.
Okay, and we have Shu, and we have all of our kids,
Yeah.
and now we have this filmed in both ends. So we actually have you improvising on the improvisation. So there's so many different layers that we
Yeah.
can do now,
Yeah.
technically, that we couldn't do before.
Right. Yeah, no, it's really great. I think everyone here is really happy to be involved. So
Yeah.
I know I was. So.
We're really grateful for your participation. I
Oh,
can't even
thank you guys. I couldn't do it without you. So.
Yes, well, it's wonderful. So, is anybody planning to teach in there? Is everybody planning to teach?
Oh, yes, we're all,
Thank God.
that's the plan, they say.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, never make a plan.
No, no.
John Lennon said, "Life's what happens when you're making plans." So
Make other plans.
other plans, right? Exactly.
So, I've told you a lot about Stephanie. You know, she's just a phenomenal musician and technology expert.
Oh, stop.
A great friend. And, well, I know you're not going to say it to them. And so I'm just really grateful. Every year now, we are bringing our classes together. And I'm so grateful to have you guys as a class this year. I can't even tell you that enough because you've done amazing work. So, and Jordan, it's just, we can't thank you enough for this. Can they ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, I was very impressed with your list of questions that you sent, and I have to tell you that yesterday afternoon in one of my classes, I read off the questions to the class, and the response was, "There's no way that they came up with those questions. They're not, you know, somebody helped them with those questions because they are very thoughtful and intelligent questions."
Raise your hands who came up with these questions, high and proud.
Oh.
Yes.
And I actually printed out all of your questions, and I'm going to pass them around the room.
Awesome.
So,
That sounds official.
Yeah, and
I know. So, I think this would be a perfect time for you to put our students on the spot
All
and see
right.
if we could get some thoughtful responses to your very thoughtful questions.
You know, one of the things that I was thinking, Stephanie,
Yeah.
is that I thought that these questions were things that we all can continue to learn from as educators in every phase of our lives,
Absolutely.
right? Because if you start out at 13, 12, 14, wishing to change the world, and if at our ripe old age you're not still wishing to do that, then you've definitely lost something. And I just want to encourage everybody here to keep asking these questions.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. So, where should we start? Who wants to ask the first question? And then I'm going to ask for volunteers to come up and actually speak back.
Let's go with German.
So why don't you, whoever's going to ask the question, you know, stand up so we can see who you are and stand up and be proud.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jeremy once again. My question towards you guys is, what musical experience has inspired you guys to go after your career path, which you guys are trying to achieve now?
Great question. So, Rob, I'm volunteering you. If you don't volunteer yourselves, I volunteer you. That's the privilege you get as a teacher. You get to do that someday too.
But see, but here's the difference. They do what you say. Okay. Come to my grade.
So the question is, what musical experiences led me to going after my career path? I think for a lot of us music ed majors in the room, I guess that's everyone, a lot of times when you ask this question in the music ed department, it's usually a teacher that's inspired us to try to have the same effect on other people that they had on us. Usually we'll, you know, I'm sure Dana has the same effect on you guys. She seems like a great teacher. And it's usually one of those experiences that gets us to want to become teachers, which was the case with me. Among other things, there's a lot of also bad experiences can lead to wanting to become a teacher. I had some teachers that that didn't prepare me well academically and for life in general. So I want to make sure that I can try to make a difference in kids' lives that way. So I guess that's what I've got.
Fantastic. Somebody else? Can we have one more opinion? One more thought? Bianca. Oh, we're going to have one more answer.
Yeah, it's hard to follow that. That was a great answer. I completely agree with everything that he had said. I mean, I know all of my music teachers throughout my life have inspired me in some way, and also just music in general. I mean, everyone who's here and you guys all, I'm sure, have some passion with music, and you want to share that passion with people. And when you have, along with the performance aspect, when you have that passion to teach as well, that's all you want to do, is try and help others to understand not only the techniques, but what you need behind your music to give it that effect so that they can share it with other people and just keep the whole cycle going. But yeah, that's,
Thank you.
yeah,
Good. Great. Let's have another question.
How do you bring the arts? How do you bring the arts to
You know what? Can you get a little closer so we can hear your voice? It kind of broke up a little bit.
How did you bring the arts into your daily life?
How do you bring the arts into your daily life? That's a great question. Who would like to respond to that? Stephen. This is Stephen.
How's it going? As for the answer to that question, I'll just be walking down the street and I'll like hear a sound and I'm like, oh, what do I notes those are? And like, I'll like hear the solfege in my head and try and figure it out. Or that's a lot of what I do. Or I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, I could use that to maybe teach someone how to do something. Or basically just any life thing that I go through, I kind of apply it to music education or maybe a performance aspect and see what I can do with it. I don't know what else.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Zoe.
I truly think that as artists, pretty much everything you experience, if it's good or bad, becomes fodder for what you create.
Absolutely. And this is Zoe to give you another take on that.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi guys. Well, I'm an artist. I live, breathe, eat, and sleep art. It's every moment of every day of my entire life. But the biggest way that I incorporate the arts into my daily life is that I feel like I'm really, really lucky to live in a city that has such an incredible community of artists who are all actively pursuing their passion. And so there's so many things going on and so many people doing so many awesome things that I try to be as active as I can socially, and I try and go out and support all of my other artist friends and the amazing performances that they do, performances and lectures and, you know, making TV shows, and like there's so many incredible people doing awesome stuff. And so I think it's really important, especially if you want other people to support you and what you're doing, you need to go support them. It's really a reciprocal relationship, and I can't stress the importance of that enough. And if you want people to know who you are, you need to know who they are. And it's just amazing to go out and see what everybody else is doing, because then you can maybe take a little piece of that and bring it home and incorporate it into your art, or see something that they did that you didn't like, and you know not to do that. So it's always a learning experience, and I encourage you to, as often as possible, get out there and see what other people are doing.
Great. Thank you. Cool. Well, let's do one more question, and then one other thing, Dane, that I think would be great to do would be to share some of the GarageBand tracks.
Okay. Yeah. Have
Right?
you? Oh, sorry. Okay, in our room. Okay. Good. Well-funded magnet school. Let's have a little reality dose. 9 months of the school year, 3 months devoted to testing, and no cord to connect my computer to the smart board. Just a little news flash.
Right.
All of you future educators. So, yeah.
Okay, so
You're going to share them on your end?
yeah, we'll play them on our end here.
Okay.
But let's get another question before we do that.
But Steph, could we maybe get
Two more questions?
Yeah, one question from Ian with one respondent and one from Raphael with one respondent.
Okay, that sounds great.
Anything else? Nobody else wants to ask? Joy?
Do you think that anyone coming from any type of background can succeed in this career?
Good question. Who would like to respond? Jennifer, you start.
Well, hello.
Hello.
I completely think that coming from any type of background, you can definitely succeed in this career. As an artist, coming from any background is, I think, what makes you a specific artist. The things that we go through in life, I think, challenge us and better us to become different artists, to get our views across, to, it helps us in life, period, to know what we want to say, what we want to do, where we fit in life, and that applies to us as music, what genre we want to sing, what songs we want to write, how we want to get off to people, what we really want to tell the world. I think it helps with our placement in life as just as a person and also as a musician. So I think coming from anywhere in the world, any background, any, economic, status, whatever, it really helps. It really does help you and make you who you are as an artist.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Rafael, what musical experiences did you have as a child?
Oh, okay. Who would like to go for that? Chris. Chris is eating, but he'll be done chewing in a second.
Don't flash that donut in front of my kids. We're not allowed to have those.
As a kid, personally myself, as a kid, I had a lot of private lessons, and I did a lot of piano recitals or saxophone recitals. But most of my music education was through the public schools. I was in choir from 4th grade to 12th grade, and I went to several different high school competitions with my jazz band, my concert choir, all of that. And I was very active in the music department community back in high school, particularly. I was in we had a music honor society. I was very involved in that. I was very involved in the musical production. I just whenever there was an outlet for music, I tried to participate, especially as a kid, because for me that's how I had fun. I wasn't very athletic, so I couldn't really do sports and have fun. So instead, I played a lot of music, and that's how that influence very much shaped my decision to study music, pursue it after high school. So I suggest that if you're ever a kid and you ever find an opportunity to either play music or be involved in something musical, do it, because anything, as long as it has a melody, it's going to influence you and shape your decision as an artist, or just as a person. Not even you don't have to pursue art after high school. You could choose to pursue any field you want, but music will help discipline you, and it will help you understand why you want to do something, no matter what you do.
Thanks, Chris.
Great. I would like to add something to that, because we have some students here who are really specializing in Photoshop and in writing. And those are Tamia, Franklin, and Joy LaCoyer. And I would say that whatever it is that you love, do as much of it as you possibly can. I mean, even if you think it's going to make you look silly, regardless of whatever's going on, just do as much of whatever you love as you can. So that's just my
I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
So we can just drag them on to quick time.
So,
So I think right now let's listen to a couple GarageBand tracks, because they're really not terribly long, and I think it would be a nice experience for you guys to hear with an audience the work that the collaboration that you did with Jordan. So
Who's going first?
who would like to go first? We have Alex, Ian, and Raphael.
That's Raphael, right?
Raphael.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Yeah, so let's just
Yeah.
drag it down onto QuickTime.
I can just do quick look or, okay,
Yeah, that way, because I don't want to,
put it in iTunes.
yeah, because it'll
Yeah.
just take too long. We're just trying to find the file here.
Oh.
Here it
Okay.
is.
Sure.
All right, here's Raphael.
Nice
Yeah.
touch, Raphael.
Yeah, really nice. Nice job, Raphael. All right, Ian or Alex?
Go ahead, Alex.
Alex.
I have a question for you
Yeah.
guys. I know, do you happen to have the slideshow with Alex's thing available to you or not?
You, yeah, you want to watch it?
Yeah, let's watch it because he did your Anne Frank
Right, right.
stuff.
Yeah, we have it, yes, we can show it on the, on this
Yeah,
other
yeah.
screen.
Let me.
Did you put it on, you have it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there,
it's
right?
on both of them. Yeah,
Well, let's show it over here.
but the audio's got to play over here, right?
Yeah, but the audio's gonna play over here,
Okay.
so tell me which one you want me to.
It's under
Slideshow.
slideshow, and then it is Diary of Anne Frank 1.
Okay. Okay, so we have the sound off here, so.
You guys still there? Oh.
Oh. Well, she's gonna call back,
Okay.
so. commercial break. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This is really fantastic that you came. Call back, please. Quickly, comments, feedback.
I think it's awesome.
I think we're just kind of showing the bright side of a lot of these questions, you know? We're gonna have to face the real world eventually.
I think a positive attitude is a good thing, don't you? I think, you know, I think hope is good, but I agree that, you know, there's the other side of the coin too, but I think that encouragement and positivity, I think that's all part of what is our mission as teachers, is to show that the use or the involvement in the arts is what enriches your life no matter what your experience is in life, you know, so, excuse me. Where are you? We're waiting. We're waiting for you to call back. What? Uh-huh. We'll save it. All right, so I have you on speakerphone. So we're.
So let me call you back and see if hold on if I can do both at once, okay?
All right. Well, yeah. Call me back. If not.
I am. I'm just letting you know. I got my phone out. They're making fun of me for. I'm calling you right now.
Okay.
It's not connecting.
Okay. Okay. Oh, here you go.
Are you hearing?
Yes.
All right.
There you are.
Hello.
They're making fun of me for not doing Twitter and all
Okay,
that.
you're in. We got you. I'm hanging up.
There's no respect. All right. Bye. Actually good there. He's so funny. He's good. I'm done with you guys. Hold on. Look. Please. Pay attention. Here we go. All right.
Okay, so here we are. The Anne Frank. Could you please give a little overview of what this project is? The Anne Frank project that you worked on?
Yes. They did a play here called The Diary of Anne Frank. It was based on the Diary of Anne Frank. And don't lose this again. Okay.
I was in it.
Yes, some people were in it, and some of my students created photo collages about the Holocaust, about Anne Frank's story. And we did a slideshow, we did it in iMovie, and then Alex wrote a soundtrack to it. So that's what happened.
Very cool.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Hold on.
Is it? So did you play that, Alex? The piano part, or?
He used GarageBand.
Ah, that's awesome. It's not. Yeah. All
Okay,
of them sound really great. Ready?
Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
funky right now.
Yeah.
Just,
We're actually getting kind of close to the end here too, because we have
Yes.
9 o'clock classes, and I know that you guys also have 9 o'clock commitments as well.
yeah, so, okay. So this was amazing, and technology, you know, can bring us together and cut us off.
It's that troubleshooting piece.
Yeah, well, it's Skype, you know, we
Right.
have to, because we don't have internet too here, we should find a different way maybe next year to connect.
Yeah, well, we are going to have internet too, actually, in this room next year. We don't currently, but
Oh, okay.
we're going to figure that out.
Okay.
Grant money! Grant money!
What?
Grant money!
Grant money, yes, grant money.
Grant money! Anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you to Jordan.
I'm gonna send you the rest of everything I did, and you guys message me back and let me know what you think, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
I still love you.
We'll stay in touch.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Your work is wonderful. Please keep it up. Thank you, Dana. You're the awesomest.
Thank you, Steph.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. Have a great day.
You.
Hanging up now. Bye. See ya. Thank you.